Just to start off, could you give us a brief background about the Osona Village Safe Group?
The Osona Village Safe Group started back in 2023. We have noticed a rising amount of suicide rates, substance abuse, especially in the boy child. So we decided to start this initiative to break the silence, for them to have a safe place where they can speak up openly, where we can offer them healing through professional and religious backgrounds, to hear, is it really medical or is it spiritual? What is the cause of this, so that we can break this chain of suicide, depression and anxiety within our young people.
Of course. So tell us what prompted you to come up with this event? I know you mentioned about, maybe just to get in details again, and who you are expecting to attend this event that you have organized.
Well, the event it came from within. I've seen that if you have entertainment and you bring together young people, you share that message through music or through arts or through games, you can see how people bond and what really goes on in their hearts. So the open dialogue was to have the community speak openly and to ask advice and seek advice from the professionals that we will be having there. Yeah. We will be having professionals like Dr. Caroline. She has she is so motivational. She's a powerful speaker as well. She also comes from a religious background. She's a pastor. So we have speakers like Miss Jennifer. She's a social worker as well. Joanna Swartboy, the Miss NAMIBIA finalist, will also be there as a motivational speaker and our keynote speaker. We'll have the artists like Jericho, Bethel, S-Man, Eben Lowe, he's upcoming. So having them also give that message through their music. And as artists, we also know that they go through a lot of stuff. We all know that it's not easy to get to where you are right now without having to go through that journey of mental health. So we will have professionals on site, we will have the artists on site, and Miss Joanna Swartboy once again. So
yeah, how concerning is mental health issue in Namibia? I know there has been a lot of talks, especially among men, on how we can tackle mental health issues, and the stigma that's associated with mental health itself. How are you going to tackle this during your event?
Firstly, mental health is always taken as people are crazy. It's mad people, and no, that's not the case. We want to tackle this in the form of stopping the silence. Let the boy child be comfortable enough opening up, because they are mostly looked at to be the provider, the protector. He should hide his pain to make sure that home feels like home. He shouldn't show his tears, then he's a weak man. That's what most men are taken as. And as a mother as well to a boy child, and as a sister to a boy child, I see that it's very needed for them to have that person that they can fall back on to say, I'm in need. I need to speak. I'm feeling this way. How can I break this? That's where the safe group comes in. So you can always send a text on the safe group, and we can private you back and say, okay, we have the social worker for you, or we have this pastor that you can speak to. That's how we want to work on stopping all of this, especially for the boy child, because they really do need our help.
Indeed. And apart from the dialogue and the screening of the movie, what other activities can the public expect? And also just the type of movie that you'll be airing. Is it tackling the topic that you are covering?
Okay, let me start from back.
Yeah.
So the two movies we will be airing, we'll be playing The Forge and War Room. The Forge focuses on the boy child, and that without God, nothing is possible. So in War Room is covering overall mental health together with Christianity once more. The games that we will be having at this event, we'll be having games like Amagus, a dance-off battle between adults and kids. We'll be having Guess What I'm Drawing, whereby you will be sitting in front, someone will be sitting at the back. As I'm drawing on your back, you will have to feel and figure that out. We'll have prizes as well. The prizes are going to be either airtime, electricity, or we can cover your rates and taxes. So it's huge. It's going to be fun. Yeah. Yes, it is cold, but we are trying to keep it as warm as possible. When you exercise, your body stays warm. So that's the aim.
Yeah. Looking at the event where it will take place, it's in Osona Village and it's on a little bit on the outskirts of Windhoek. Is everybody welcome to come and attend, and why did you specifically choose this venue?
Well, I have lived for the past 9 years in Osona Village, and the aim was to help the community, but now I'm out to help the rest of the country. The venue was chosen as the cry is louder within that community. We have a lot of boy children there, so it's near enough for the boy child to make it through to this event. How should I say this? We have a lot of sponsors who also came through for this event. They covered a lot of expenses for us, a lot of logistics regarding sound, lighting, the screening of the movie, and I thank them once more, by the way. I thank them so much, because without them, this wouldn't have been possible. Anyone and everybody is welcome to this event. We are open for the whole community. The whole event is free. We will only be charging for the movie night, because we will be using those funds to do our winter drive, whereby I've received so many beautiful donations towards that, by the way. And we want to cater to that winter drive with those funds that come in.
Just as you close off, just perhaps when the event will start, if you can get into that, and if people want to get hold of you, maybe just to see how they can get to the venue, how can they get hold of you?
Okay, the venue is Osona Village Glass House. It's the Old Voorman Customer Care Center, and it starts from 9:30 till 2200 hours, due to the screening of the movies later in the day, and all the performances and games that will take place during the day. And we will be having a lot of performances, let me say that as well. We'll be having a lot of performances. It's a bit crazy, but it's going to be super fun. We are also still looking out for sponsors, so if anyone is willing to donate any type, even $1 comes a long way. They can contact me on 081 260 7174. That's my cell phone number. If they can WhatsApp, they can SMS. We accept any type of donation, and we are still looking for any type of support, especially from the ministries like Ministry of Gender, Ministry of Health. We are looking to work together with the Namibian Police, City Police, Okahanja Police. We're looking to work with everyone to stop this mental health crisis that's happening in our country.